This is the most likely action that they will take when it comes to you and your relationship. And this is their feelings towards you, and this is their thoughts. 3 of Cups again, Knight of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. They are fantasizing a lot about beautiful things that they would want to happen. I'm not entirely sure that they have what it takes to actually make it happen. They seem to have been stuck, like back and forth for a long while. But 6 both are connected to the Lover's card. Here's a person coming with an offer of love because they want what they have had with you in the past. Felt like really connected to you. Felt really like you were their person. I'm not sure you will be able to see this, but it's a little bit dandelion seed. So put it there so for now. And here on the heart level we have the King of Swords, 3 of Swords, Page of Cups. So we can see they have a very immature heart, and how they are masking this immaturity. It probably means they don't have the feminine aspect alive in their heart. They only have the masculine aspect and the child. So they mask this by being very cold, but they're just very uneducated. They don't have access to their divine feminine. It's might be very traumatized. Something has happened to them in this lifetime or in a previous lifetime that maybe made them buried their divine feminine. Okay, so I'm hearing a song, and it's natural because I'm seeing the burial scene from that video and hearing the melody. So they are a natural cold fish, okay, or a cold maybe air sign, and they are burying their feminine. So that no one will be able to hurt them like that part got hurt before. Okay. And this is the most likely action. And we have the Ace of Wands, the World card, the Star card, the Strength card, the Queen of Wands, Temperance. Okay, so we can see that this person really, 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 really feel connected with you. It's almost like even if you have distance between you, they probably feel that you're very, very close to them. They are attracted to you. They feel connected. They dream about you probably. And you are the most important person in their world. And they would want to have you. That's all their passion is aimed towards you. Okay. And on their mind's level, we have the 10 of Swords, so great loss. 5 of Swords, blaming themselves and their own lack of capacity to do the things that should have saved your relationship. And feeling like a beginner here, feeling like they don't know anything. I don't have any skills. I don't know what to do. But it's a very humble posture. It's a little bit more humble than the King of Swords posture. So in their mind, they are really trying to work this through, and they are thinking about a lot of things that have happened between you two, and they're accessing it and looking at it from different perspective and different angles, and trying to figure out why they acted in that way and why you reacted in that way and what they could have done different. And they feel the more they see, the more humble they get, and also a little bit more self-loathing, because they realize things that they feel like they should have understood like earlier on, and this could have made a big difference. So tricky place to be in one's mind. Okay. And here we have the King of Wands and the 2 of Swords. So here I'm just seeing maybe you are refusing to talk to them, or you don't take the actions that you did before. I think something has happened with the King of Wands. Is very much a person, a go-getter and a doer. And here we see all these crows. So I think it seems like you have changed in some way. maybe you saw right through this person and saw that they were acting in ways that was less than moral. They were frankly acting shitty towards you, and then you didn't want to put more effort in to fix the situation. Two of Swords. So we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. And Leo energy. So I think you are kind of mimicking what they did. You're just acting cold, casual, detached, not taking any actions because frankly you don't want to. Maybe this person was sabotaging your relationship in some way. But they have very good memories from this relationship and they would want to revisit it and make it happen again. But it seems from this perspective on their mind's level that they are waiting for you to take the actions that you did in the past and fix things, and then they will try better, they will work harder, or at least they would admit to being I'm a beginner, I don't know what to do, so please help me or teach me or show me. But with this I don't think you're up for it, or they don't think you're up for it. So to be clear, okay. And this is on their heart level, their feelings for you. So the Wheel of Fortune comes, it's 10, it comes underneath the 10 of Swords. So they definitely feel like there's a self-destructive element to their own behavior, making the same stupid thing happen over and over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, and that's what's give them a little bit of headache here. Why can't I know what's going wrong? So why can't I, recognize it before it goes wrong and fix it? And Six of Cups, so reminiscing about you, blaming themselves for losing you or hurting you or alienating you, whatever happened. And Seven of Cups, so again with this, I don't know what to do. I'm not skilled enough. I don't know how to get access to my feelings, or how to show my feelings, or what's making other people hurt, or it's almost a little bit, not autistic, I don't think it's like that. It's more traumatic, that a person has been traumatized emotionally and therefore they have no access to the part of them which would be wise when it comes to emotions. So they have very little wisdom when it comes to emotion, and they can't maybe show the right emotions in the right time, or communicate themselves emotionally. It might be very harsh, and like they say things that makes your jaw drop, and you might have had a very nice time, and then they say something stupid, and you can't understand how they could say such a thing out of the blue. I don't think they are like using harsh words like rude words or swear words that much. It's more how they speak about things. They might say, well, it wasn't because of you I did this or that. It was because I wanted to. And normally maybe people that are polite and trying to lift each other up, they would say, well, it was due to you. You showed me the way and that helped me a lot. So they're kind of doing those small little things that makes you, it's like you get all cold in your body and you just feel like, what's up with this person? Why are they saying these things? And Seven of Pentacles shows procrastination, and Four of Cups shows procrastination. 7 are spiritual challenges, and it seems like they need to figure out their own emotions so they can take action. But I'm feeling a resistance to figure out my own emotion. I want you to figure out my emotions and tell me what to do. So they want like the test result so they can do the test properly. They want a shortcut, basically. So they're just waiting for you to come and fix things, and you're not coming and fixing things. So we're stuck here. Okay. Moving on to the most likely action. We have the Hierophant. So I'm feeling like even if they do stupid things, I feel they have a great loyalty towards you. Yes, Two of Cups. They're very much in love with you. They just feel like there's something wrong with them, not being able to love you properly, or so that you will feel it or understand it. So they blame themselves a lot. I'm so stupid. I'm such a D-head. I'm such a stupid person. 10 of Wands. It's almost like they want to run away from themselves and running away from the memories of you because they don't know how to fix it. They don't know how to be a better person. So it seems like they're running to the end of the world or something to get away from this feeling of being inadequate. Maybe trying to find something that they are good at or something that would make them feel better about themselves. And then this love for you. But you are not coming. So you're not making the brave actions that they hope that you would do. So they're just sitting here dreaming about you coming after them while they are running away, I would add. So you would have to run after them like this. Okay. So I think this is a runner chaser situation, and you just stopped running after them, and you saw that this is an impossible situation. I can't fix this person. Can't help them. They're just running away, slipping away, doing stupid things. And King of Cups. So King of Cups was not maybe exactly what I wanted in this situation. I would have preferred Queen of Cups, since this person has a lost feminine soul part, but we see all masculine energy here. So it seems like they will try to wake up their heart through their masculine side. Maybe that's what they can muster up, or what they can deal with. It's very likely that their feminine part is so traumatized that they need a relationship with you, to be in the relationship with you and to get support from you to actually retract this lost soul part. But to get you back, they need to show emotions, they need to take actions, they need to show that they can do love, they can express love. But that will happen from their divine masculine side. So it might not be as heartfelt, but more they would maybe focus on that they will protect you, or they want what's best for you, they want you to be happy, things like this. Not maybe expressing themselves from the bottom of their heart, but maybe more showing with different action and words that they are there for you, so in a more masculine way. So they are working towards that, but there's no saying how long time this will take, because first they're waiting for you to run in after them and chase them, and when you don't do that, eventually they will figure out that hey, I really love this person, and maybe I need to make some kind of move. So it can take ages, I say. Okay, so what does this person wants to tell you? If they told you the truth. I think about you every day. So until they get a headache even, trying to figure this out, trying to turn every stone and look around and underneath and figuring it out. I was in my own head, and they still are, because they're trying to figure this out with their head, and it just hurts a lot. They're getting headache, because what's really needed is to figuring it out with their heart, and their heart is, I don't know, smashed, crushed, traumatized. So they don't have much access to that part. I don't feel worthy of love. So something has happened to this person that makes them feel unworthy, and they are acting like they don't need love because they don't feel worthy of love, so they can never get love, and therefore they are self-destructive in a relationship. I'm scared of showing vulnerability, yes, because that would mean that they would get in connection with this part, and that part hurts a lot. It's very likely that this person never shed tears. They never shed tears, or they always, like, their mimic might be very, either they are a jokester. I don't see super much of that, but they can be a jokester, a person that's have very little emotional expression overall, laughing inside of them maybe. But sometimes a person that has this kind of trauma will become like a comedian as well. might have chosen either of these paths. So they are scared of showing vulnerability because it would hurt like this. So, and then they would cry, and that would be very good, because then they could access to this lost soul part, and they could heal them, and it could be in union with them again, and things would be nice. Okay. So what's your truth here that you would want to share? I'm sorry that I took you for granted. I think you're sorry that this person took you for granted. This was, I think, the main issue, that you felt taken for granted. And you feel also that they were acting from their ego. But I think you have also recognized that you were acting from your ego in many ways. I'm trying to connect with this. I'm seeing like a longer story, and you're acting from your ego because you wanted something out of this person that they couldn't give you. You knew that they were broken, and still you tried to squeeze love out of a rock. And I will never come back. That's the decision you took here. I was lost. I think that's why you ran after this person and tried to make them love you, because maybe you didn't feel worthy of love yourself. And I'm also feeling that you are sorry that you took this person for granted, because even if they were like this stone, I still feel like you still love them. Yeah, you need them in your life. So you would have wanted to like go along a little bit more with their craziness when you were together, because that was better than not having them at all. But it was important for you to be the provider. So you might want to look at this, that you might have a pattern of over-functioning. You want to do things for other people that you never expect them to do for you. And this is a sense of you trying to take control over relationships, people, situations, by over-functioning, being like a goody-good, or always welcoming, always being there, the good friend that's sticking up for people and doing things. So you might want to look at that and maybe balance that up a little bit, because if you overwhelm people also with your goodiness and being so competent with things that you make them helpless when they are in your close proximity. Okay. So to make other function, we need to not over-function. Okay, so what does the divine wants to say about this relationship? Apparently worth waiting for, and you deserve love. I think both of you need to realize that you deserve love, and maybe learn to love yourself. And when that's done, more healing have happened, and maybe there can be a reconciliation here. So I will also take from Wisdom of the House of Night, an advice card. See what's the advice. Okay. Understanding. So that's I'm sorry that I took you for granted, because I think now you have a higher understanding of the level of pain that this person lived under. So before, you were just upset with them for not showing enough emotions and acting cold or in their own head. This is the symbol for deep and true comprehension. It is one thing to read something or to hear something, but it's another thing to truly understand something. You are being asked to keep an open mind and heart, and to allow yourself to absorb information as you receive it. Be open to the wisdom that can come only with time, patience, and perspective. Try to get outside of yourself and imagine what it is like to walk in someone else's shoes. To understand is to have power. And it's also about understanding that it's not personal towards you, that it actually has to do with the other person's incapacity and not your worthiness of love. And then we have the seat 38. There's something going on around this person, and I'm feeling they might have either they were raised by wolves, or they have a family that's maybe a tad I'm trying to choose the right word, but I'm saying the thing that came to me first, narcissistic and evil. Okay, and that might not be their actual family right now. It can be in their family karma or what has happened to them in a previous lifetime, causing the traumatized the divine feminine. So when you choose the symbol of deceit, be very careful about your motives in making your choices. So that's also a reason to why this person has kept themselves so closed in, because they were always checking out other people's motives. In the house of night, there is one who has betrayed herself and all those who looked up to her. It's also warning you that someone may be stabbing you in the back. Regardless of the circumstances of your question, I warn you about deceit. There will be a price to pay for betrayal in all forms. Only you know how much it will cost. That said, although the energy of betrayal can be seductive, I am stronger and you are forewarned. And I think it has to do with their divine feminine, the trauma that happened. They might have acted on deceit and something happened to them that traumatized them.